Okay, so first and foremost, I just want to say good morning, happy Wednesday. All right, you guys, I want to give you guys an update on monetizing this channel, Mini Chat. So I have two other YouTube channels that are monetized, and this is my newest one, and I'm just so excited. Okay, so let me show you guys what we have going on. So 1,100 subscribers, there we go, and then watch hours at 1.1K. So if you don't know, you need 1,000 subscribers and you need 4,000 watch hours in order to get your channel monetized. So we checked off the subscriber goal. Thank you guys so much. I can now start posting on the community and all that stuff. So and I'm so excited. So which videos went viral? First of all, my first video that went viral was become a content creator ASAP, and that's at 10,000 views. That's at 10,000 views. So when I saw that, I was like, okay, let me make another video like that. And the second one I made is already at 1.5K views, and that was posted 2 days ago. So I'm just so excited. Thank you guys so much, so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I've been a content creator for 4 years. All right. I started during COVID, and I started with OnlyFans, and I still do OnlyFans to this day. I'm a solo creator. I know people's minds go crazy when they start hearing OnlyFans, whatever, whatever. I'm not ashamed of it. It is what it is. But through that journey, I started losing weight, and I started documenting my weight loss journey, my fitness journey, and I lost weight naturally. I've lost 100 pounds. And through that journey, I started really enjoying talking about mental health and finding your purpose and motivating people to do what makes them happy, because it really changes your life. Like, it's changed my life. Like, creating weight loss and fitness content and motivational content has truly changed my life. And I've been creating that type of content for a year now. So, and anyone who I've come in contact with from the gym or wherever, because they see the camera. I always have this camera with me. And so they'll ask, like, what do I do? Do I have a YouTube? Do I have an Instagram? Whatever. And so we'll chit chat, and they'll tell me that they want to create content, and they're not too sure, whatever. And I'm always telling people that I come in contact with, like, create content. Like, anyone who knows me personally knows that I be trying to tell them, like, get your ass on social and start posting. Stop watching, start posting. So it's so exciting that I decided to make a video about what I be telling people that I know to do, and then to make a video on it, and you guys are really resonating with that. I've been responding to y'all's comments and you guys talking about how you are, we want to start creating content, but you're not too sure. Okay, let's get into it. First of all, when it comes to creating content, I have learned through my 4 years of being a creator that the best content that I've ever made was the content that was true to my heart. When I wasn't trying to be somebody that I'm not. It's so easy for me to make this type of content every single day, and my weight loss and fitness content every single day, because I was on a weight loss and fitness journey before I decided to start filming it. And I still would be on that journey even if I wasn't filming it, because that's really what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like I decided to go to the gym to record. No, I decided to bring the camera because I'm going to the gym. You see the difference? And therefore, I'm able to show up every single day. Now, the content has gotten better. In my personal opinion, it has gotten better since I've been doing it every single day, because I'm starting to see what works, what doesn't work, what's easiest for me to record, how can I be more efficient, how do I start my intro, stuff like that. But I didn't worry about the logistics of the content when I started. No, I just started. I just recorded. You can't analyze something if you don't have anything to back up the results. So get out of your head. Get out of your freaking head. If I was in my head about weight loss and fitness content, I wouldn't be here today talking to you guys about creating content, because I would still be trying to do the weight loss and fitness content from over a year ago. And I do have another YouTube channel, you guys, that is down below. That one's called Jasmine. That's my weight loss and fitness channel. I think we tend to overanalyze any and everything. And I did too. Before I started recording the journey of weight loss and fitness, I was in my head about, well, no one's going to watch it. I'm not the finished product. I'm not all ripped and jacked, and I still have fat that I'm trying to lose. I have cellulite, I have rolls. Like, I was going through all of this and trying to compare my body to that of fitness influencers who have been in the gym for 10 plus years. And that's crazy. How can I compare myself to someone who's been lifting weights for 10 years or who never even had a weight problem in the first place? There are plenty of people who they got jacked because they were skinny and wanted to get big. But I'm trying to compare myself to them when in fact my journey was I was big and I'm trying to get small, right? It's two totally different journeys, two totally different paths. Yes, the goal is the same. I want to be ripped. They wanted to be ripped, but the route in which we take to get ripped are two totally different routes because I'm trying to lose fat. They're trying to gain muscle. You get what I'm saying? So it was two totally different journeys, but I was sitting here comparing myself to them and second guessing whether or not I should even start creating weight loss and fitness content. But I got out of my head, and it took me months to do that, you guys. I didn't just wake up one day and was like, okay, fuck it, I'll just do it. No, I was battling with that for a while. But I'm so glad that I overcame that because I have grown a community of people who love my content. And so many women love my content because they are also overweight and trying to get small. So I was able to resonate with them. Do you get what I'm saying? There are so many people who resonate with your story and what it is that you are trying to tell people and teach people and what you're trying to inspire to people. But you'll never know that if you don't post. And the more you post, the better it gets naturally, like without any effort. Think about when you probably don't remember, but believe it or not, there was a period in your life where you didn't know how to walk. Yeah, I know, it's crazy, right? But there was a period in your life where you had no idea how to walk. You were just crawling around. Then you learned how to stand. Then you learned how to take your first step. Then you fell 1,010,000 times, and now you can walk just fine. You don't even think about it. When was the last time you thought about, I hope I don't fall walking? I mean, maybe, like if it's like ice on the ground. But you get my point. Like, that's not your thought process. You just walk. 9 times out of 10, you just walk, right? Okay, how did you get to that point? You got to that point because you were walking all the time and falling all of the time. Same with reading. There was a point in your life where you didn't know how to read. There was a point in your life where you didn't know how to sound out the word. You didn't even understand why the word said what it said. You were trying to memorize stuff. There was a point when you could not read. But over time of you constantly reading every single day, all day long, you naturally got better. You went from stuttering over words, sounding out words, to now you can read a sentence just fine. And you're not in your head like, I hope I can read this sentence without stuttering. How did you get to that point? You got to that point because you were reading all day. It's forced on you. You read and you're not even thinking about it. You just read. The same applies with creating content. Even if you're not trying to get better, you are just going to get better. But the only way you're going to get better is if you do it every single day, all day long. I create content all day long, you guys. I am up from sunrise to sunset creating content, editing content, posting content, responding to comments on all platforms, not just YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Threads, and then my whole OnlyFans stuff. So I got Twitter for that. I got 2 OnlyFans. I have a whole separate Instagram for that. So the only reason I'm able to feel natural and sound natural and look natural and all the things that you guys compliment me on is because I do it all day long, every single day. My birthday the other day was the first day where I took a half a day from creating content. I still made content in the morning. If you know how TikTok, and Facebook does this too, but you know how TikTok, if you've been on TikTok for a while, TikTok will remind you on this day, you posted this video. So I told you guys it's been over a year now of me creating weight loss and fitness content. And so when I first started this content creation of this type of content, I made a TikTok. And so it's been a year. And so I started to see those notifications, TikTok telling me on this day you posted this. So I clicked on it. You guys, I literally chuckled. I chuckled at myself in a cute way. Like, it wasn't like, what the fuck? No. It was just because I was like, oh, look at me. Like I just didn't know what the fuck to say. I could sense the awkwardness. Like I was just like, check me out a year ago, not knowing what to do, but I still did it. That was so cute. And I had a good laugh with myself. But that's the point. Because there's been so much growth that it's good to look back and be like, wow, I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. But you know what's even crazier? People actually watched it. People were actually watching it. I had a bullshit mic because I started to record in the gym, and I've been had this camera. You guys don't feel like in order to create content you have to have a camera. No, you can record from your phone. And I tell people that who I meet in real life, like when they stop me and tell me that they want to create content. I've had multiple people who say they'll start creating when they get a camera. And I'm like, no, you should start creating now on your phone. You don't need a camera. When I started my OnlyFans 4 years ago, the phone I had was an iPhone, but it was 4 generations old from 2020 because 2020 was COVID. So whatever generation was the current generation during COVID, I was 4 years behind that, okay? And I still pushed out blurry ass, fuzzy ass content with no ring light. I didn't even know what a ring light was. But the point I'm making is I had these bullshit mics. I had the camera because I invested in that when I sold my house. But I had these bullshit mics. You can hear like the squeaking and stuff and the squeaking and just all the noises in the gym. You can hear it all. But I got them off of Amazon. They were like $30. And I didn't want to spend a whole bunch of money on something if I didn't know if I was really going to be doing it. Like we all have ideas, but then don't stick to it, right? So, and that's all I could afford because my YouTube wasn't making any money. So I got what I could afford. But people still watched it. People still watched it. And it wasn't until my weight loss and fitness channel, YouTube channel, started making money where I invested in the big boy, the road. But I didn't start and I didn't let that hold me back. And you shouldn't either. Some of y'all just, I don't know. I don't have no shame in my game. Like, I'm going to work with what I got, and I'm going to work with what I got, and I'm going to work with what I got. If you look at some of your favorite influencers and you just scroll down to when they first started, it's nothing like what it is today. Y'all know Nara Smith on TikTok? She does like the cooking videos. They're so peaceful and soothing. They're so enjoyable. They're so enjoyable. I don't even eat half of that stuff because I'm vegan, but I still watch. But anyways, I was just curious. I was like, let me see what her content looked like when she first started. And I was scrolling. Some stuff she has like in folders, and so you can see stuff from like 2 years ago. And you could just sense the awkwardness. And she's not awkward today, but you could sense it like when she first started, like she wasn't too sure like how to hold herself or what to say. Like you can just sense it because it was new. And now she has like over 10 million TikTok followers. Like, come on, y'all. Like, the point I'm making is everyone starts somewhere. And then she wasn't even doing the cooking stuff. She was doing like fashion and stuff like that. Like everyone starts somewhere. And as you continue, you figure out like where you want to be and what you really want to do. But the only way you're really going to figure that out is through creating every single day. And when you have time, like some of you guys work, okay, but you have the ride to your job, you have your lunch break, and you have the time when you get off. Then you have at least one day off. So why are you not creating and utilizing those times that you do have? You say, hey, you want to do this. I'm just trying to figure out, like I just figured out where your free time was. So why are you not doing it then? You could create, if you have an hour lunch break, you could create at least 4 videos in an hour. I'm just saying. If you really want it like you say you do, it could be done. No excuses. I don't want to hear, oh, I'm tired. And y'all, I'm tired. Like, even though I run my own business, even though I am a full-time creator, I am tired. But I still get up every single day and show up. So there's no excuse. Create content. Get out of your head. It really does work. And you have to do it every day, you guys. It's not once a week. It's not once a month. No, it's every day. The only way you're going to get better, but the examples I gave you, learning how to walk, learning how to read, you got better because you were literally trying all day, every single day. That's the only way and the only reason you got better. So start posting.